Hey guys, Treyarch just did a live stream, and it wasn't a very long one, but they interviewed Jason Blundell, and he spoke about there being a new feature that they're going to implement in 2017. They didn't say when, but he did say some other things as well. It wasn't a very long live stream, and for those of you that missed it, I'll play it for you right now.
Jason, any highlights for you this year?
Wow, I mean, it's full of them. So we had a phenomenal DLC season. Some really kind of amazing content, which the kind of community really kind of grabbed hold of and jumped in there. We had lots of videos coming out kind of supporting the story, and that was kind of new for us in terms of the kind of frequency, and the appetite for the community for them was amazing to see. We did our Zombies comic, so we had the first issue out. Our next issue comes out in January as well.
There you go.
Yeah, just all round really kind of really happy with, you know, as Dan was saying, right, not only kind of bringing the game out, but then supporting it kind of post-release with kind of fresh and new content. That's our goal is always to kind of transcend the idea of a DLC model. It should feel like content that is premium content at all times, and I'm really happy that we achieved that last year.
So, you know, from the world of comic books and zombies panels to, you know, a wealth of content and support, you know, I think it kind of begs the question, sort of, what's around the corner for us in 2017? What do you...
That's a good question.
What's the team got planned? Is it?
You know, I can't say anything specifically at this point in time, but I can say that, you know, as Treyarch, we are excited about this game. We're excited and passionate about our community and our fans, and as long as they continue playing our game, we're going to continue to support it in the same way. So I think we can look forward to another healthy and fun year of updates in 2017. That's all I'll say.
Jason?
Yes?
How about you? You know, especially sort of like from the Zombies crowd, there were some very pointed questions yesterday.
Sure.
I don't know. Is there anything that we've mentioned?
Well, one thing I could call out is, yes, one thing I would call out would be the introduction of a new feature that should be appearing soon.
Okay.
I won't get into the details of it, but
Sure.
Newton's cookbook is all I'll kind of say.
Is there anything else you'd like to say?
I thought that might be a question, and you know, obviously a lot of speculation and talk, and so
Sure.
I've got an official statement I'd like to read to you.
Okay.
I'm afraid that I can't say anything right now. Thank you.
All right. Excellent. Excellent.
Okay, so we said that there is a new feature that is going to be appearing soon. I would assume that we would have to wait until January, but there was a big update that happened, so maybe they're getting prepared for that now. He did give us a clue and said Newton's cookbook, but didn't elaborate on that. And if you Google that, you come up with Minitab cookbook from Isaac Newton. This isn't the scientist from the 1700s, but this guy here made a book, and this thing basically helps you to organize your data, analyze it, and visualize it with different types of graphs. So to me, it doesn't seem like that's something that he's referencing. There was some information that was released on Reddit showing that this is going to be a gobblegum cookbook type system, and what it looks like is that maybe you've got too many of one gobblegum that you're never going to use, and it looks like you might be able to turn them into gobblegums that you can use. For example, if you have a ton of licensed contractors, which are the carpenters that you never use, you might be able to take the bulk of those and turn them into gobblegums you do use, or maybe even combine them with other gobblegums, like you need a certain combination to get better gobblegums. I know a lot of people, including myself, had thought about this, like we need to find a way to use all these gums that we don't use. I wish we could spin them and get better gums. So hopefully this is the system that they're implementing. It would be very cool to see. So it does look like this is the new feature. He didn't say features, like plural, so I don't think there's going to be anything else added, but it would be nice to see new game modes. I had seen some information that somebody had put out that there was going to be a grief mode and a cleanse mode on Revelations, and maybe even Shadows of Evil. So I guess we'll just have to wait to see that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you think, and we'll see you next video.